Welcome to March 3rd. It's a portal day, 3-3. And that number, 3-3, for me indicates Christ consciousness, divine love, sacred union. It's a number of balance with the threes. And when we add another one, we amplify that. I feel like it's a reflection of as above, so below, finding balance in our human world and finding balance in our spiritual self. And as we move into March, I thought it would be fun to do a card pull, a spread that gives us a little insight on what we can expect this month, because we are entering eclipse season and I can already feel that the energies are going to be big. And I think we're in for a bit of a wild ride. So why don't we take a look and see what the cards have to say? My little friend Devo here, my old boy, he's going to help us out as well, keep us company. And let's see what the cards have to say. I will do a specific spread that I was thinking about this morning. I've got my light language cards. They are heavy hitters, so we'll see what they want to bring through for us. All right, so collectively, where are we headed for the month of March? Releasing denial. That's a big one. I think this card is about truth. I think it's about personal truth and releasing any false beliefs, any untruths, and denying ourselves of how beautiful we are and the potential that we have and the unique, beautiful self, energetic being, energetic soul, eternal soul that we are moving through and exploring in this lifetime now. We cannot deny the truth of that anymore within ourselves. And it's really important that we start to move through and own our truth, our authenticity, our unique place in this world. From a collective perspective, I have a feeling that maybe some big truths about what's happening in the collective, in society, in government, in institutions, and all of that stuff are starting to make themselves known. With the chaos that's going on that some may feel, what it's really about is old systems breaking down so new ones can take its place, ones that are bigger in terms of love and intention and community, right? And so we'll see what is to be revealed and what we can no longer deny in the collective and within ourselves. The energies on the left side of this reading are the intuitive, divine feminine, emotional, and creative energies. And this being Pisces season, they're very strong right now, that watery, intuitive, feminine energy. And so let's see what the cards have to say. Divine union. When two become three, become one. That's a big theme in my book, Intimacy of Light. And it's the idea that the masculine and the feminine, when we add in source energy, the divine, the two become three, and then we all become one in the spirit of divine union. We release the idea that we are separate from God, separate from source, and that we are one with the collective. And so we all need to be able to step in and see each other's perspectives, honor different perspectives, even though they don't align with ours, and understand we are all on a unique journey. And in the end, we are all one, especially when we tap into our multidimensionality. We see that we have been each other in so many timelines and cultures and histories. And so from that perspective, we can see perhaps through the eyes of those expressions that we have been, to have a deeper understanding of what's going on in other people's lives. And the as above, so below theme that I felt in the three, divine union is where we come together as the bridge and we bring those down. So ascension is about now bringing down our higher wisdom, our spiritual wisdom, our eternal essence and bringing it into our human existence and our human experience. And that's divine union in the essence of what it means in the here and now. And so that energy is coming through. On the right-hand side, the next card is going to be, what are we supposed to do about all of this? Step into abundance. That's a big one. Because what is the definition of abundance? Is it financial wealth? Is it material abundance? Or is it joy and love? The abundance of experience that our soul has had. The abundance of insight and gifts that multidimensional soul can bring to us. And understanding that we are abundant, even if we are struggling with lack, maybe financial troubles, challenges, to know that there are ways to find abundance in your life that can support and give you a foundation to raise your vibration and move into the material stability that we all need in this lifetime, right? But love and joy come first. And that's been a constant message for me through my journey in ascension and spirituality. And I like that it's coming up to let us know that in order to step into our truth, we cannot deny how abundant we are, especially from a place of unity and divine union, where we are filled with the light of our soul, of our divinity, and of source. And so what is the foundation of all of this as we move into March? How can we find stability and grounding as we move into this month? Expression. This card has come up. I swear to God, it is stalking me. This is about the 6th or 7th time it's showed up in the last week. And from that, I think expression can mean a lot of things. It can be how you express yourself in the world. Is it time to find discernment in how you speak and express your truth? To know when it's okay to speak up, when maybe you're supposed to step back and witness, maybe think before we speak. I don't think that that's a constraint. I think it's discernment is a really important tool when it comes to tapping into our divine wisdom, into our self-expression. And so from a collective perspective, I think we all need to be one. It's kind of a two-edged sword, because one, we want to be stepping into our truth and express ourselves in our unique way. And we want to feel safe to be able to do that. And at the same time, we need to have wisdom and discernment on the when and the how. And when is it time to be neutral and be the witness? And when is it time to step in and say and speak your truth, to be your truth? You can always be your truth without totally expressing it in the outer world when you don't need to, right? Expression is also about our soul expressions, our multidimensionality. And I think that we are stepping into a soul light era for humanity, where we are all going to find it easier and easier to tap into our soul expressions, our past lives, our multidimensionality. And from there, so much wisdom and a deeper understanding of our soul and our path and our purpose within the experiences that we have from lifetime to lifetime. And so I think that is a foundation of healing for all of us as we step into sort of this big shift that feels somewhat chaotic and unknown right now. The last card for this reading is going to be, what is the higher wisdom? What does our soul, the divine, want us to know for this month? Let's see. Wisdom. This card has shown up about 4 times in the cards we've pulled this morning. So wisdom is the energy of this month, of this portal day. Tapping into the higher wisdom. Trusting your intuition, which is this Pisces, watery, intuitive energy of this month. So, and trusting that wisdom, which is not easy, right? But we cannot deny that middle card of denial. We need to release any doubt that our intuition is one of our superpowers. And it's all going to be expressed, this card, in its own unique way. Some of us are going to see, some of us are going to feel, some of us are going to know, some of us are going to heal. Most of us connect to our intuition in a sort of vortex of all of those things, but trust the way it's coming and don't compare. Allow yourself to really step in to trusting your intuition this month, and that's going to help guide you through your discernment, understanding how abundantly intuitive you are and how deeply connected, the Divine Union card, you are to your soul and your divine team. Happy March, everyone. And I look forward to traveling this road with a few of you. And if there's any questions or comments, let me know and we can figure out things together.
Isuturn jate verese koinaina vor, testuish mea toya teke, simurangkai nava.